Okay, George, we're out here today at Tony Mundine's gym in Redfern. Overall thoughts on Sam Goodman and his fight coming up next week?
Yeah, look, I think Sam looks amazing. I think he's prepared really well. I know he's made a few changes in this camp, and you can see that. I think in his body, like he looks really lean. He looks really strong, which at that weight, like there's not a whole lot of weight to it. But I think he looks great, and he's taking on all the publicity and the pressure that comes with it. He's got to fight in his hometown again. So he's handling it really well, and I think he looks good.
Also, as well, there has been critics saying that Sam Goodman isn't a pay-per-view fighter. Thoughts on that?
Well, I think his results speak for himself. The fact that people are tuning in and are interested, it shows that he is worthy of being that. And not only that, he's about to. I think he's going to be the undisputed world champion at the end of the year. So he's got every right to be there, and his performances have to just keep living up to it. He's just got to keep growing as a fighter and as someone that people want to tune into. And I think not only for him, but the undercard that we've put together here too. There's some great heavyweights backing up that, so we get to see the super bantamweights in Sam Goodman putting on a great boxing class at the top of the show. But there's some heavyweights bringing knockout power.
Definitely looking forward to the fight week next week and seeing Sam Goodman fight again. Just want to touch base on Curtis Scott. I saw that there was some news that if he beats Barry Hall, he wants to fight Sonny Bill. Do you think that's a bit early for him to call out, or do you think he's ready for that fight?
Look, I think in heavyweight boxing, in a guy that trains as much as he does, he's ready for whoever he thinks he's ready for. I think that's a state of Australian heavyweight boxing, and even for our crossover, rugby league, rugby union athletes. If he thinks that he can beat him, we'll make it happen. Like I'd love to see him fight Sonny. I'd love to see him fight anybody at that level who wants a piece of him. So if he wins against Barry, it makes sense. It's a good fight. But I know Barry is very interested in a rematch with Paul Gallen as well. So any of those fights that exist out there, if people want to watch it and I'm interested in it, then I'll happily go for it.
One last question about Nikita Tszyu. Are we going to get an announcement anytime soon on his next fight?
Yeah, very soon, very soon. Nikita's pretty much ready to go again, so we'll have an announcement very soon for Nikita. As we know, he's one of the most entertaining fighters that we've got in the country, so it'll be great to get him back in the ring, and it'll be another really good card. But it's got big shoes to fill after what we put together on this one.